Balance issues affect many older adults, creating fear of falling that often leads to a hesitant, shuffling gait. But what if regaining confidence in your movement could begin with just one simple practice? Research consistently shows that the key to better balance isn't necessarily increased strength through traditional exercises like squats or ankle raises. Instead, it's about challenging your balance system directly through intentional weight-shifting activities that retrain your brain's coordination abilities. Many of us assume that weakness is the culprit behind balance problems. But here's what decades of research has revealed. It's not primarily about strength. It's about retraining your brain to trust your body again. When we feel unsteady or if pain in our joints makes us hesitant, we naturally avoid weight shifting, keeping both feet firmly planted as much as possible. Over time, this protective shuffling actually weakens the very balance system you're trying to protect. The most effective balance exercise is beautifully simple, single leg standing. Not complicated balance routines or expensive equipment, just mindful practice of a movement many of us stopped doing years ago. Here's how to practice safely. Find a sturdy support. A kitchen counter, heavy chair, or bathroom sink works perfectly. Make sure it won't move if you need to steady yourself. Position yourself in front of the support, standing tall but relaxed. Now gently shift your weight onto one leg, feeling how your body adjusts to center your weight. This shift is crucial. It's exactly what many of us avoid during walking. When you feel steady on that leg, slowly lift the other foot just an inch off the ground. No need for dramatic leg raises. Even this small movement challenges your balance system effectively. Try to maintain this position while gradually relying less on your supportive handhold. Hold for as long as comfortable, then gently return to standing on both feet. Take a breath, then repeat on the other side. For many, especially those who've been concerned about balance for years, that first attempt might last only seconds. You might find yourself quickly grabbing the support, feeling unsteady. This is completely normal and exactly why the support is there. Each attempt, regardless of duration, sends valuable feedback to your balance system. If standing on one leg feels too challenging initially, simply practice the weight shift while keeping both feet on the ground. Place one foot slightly forward and shift your weight onto it, then back to center, then to the other foot. This gentle rocking develops the same awareness with less challenge. For those with arthritis, joint replacements, or other painful conditions, adapt the exercise to your comfort level. Perhaps you'll lift your foot just half an inch rather than fully off the floor. Perhaps you'll hold the support more firmly. The key is finding the level of challenge that feels productive without crossing into painful or frightening. Remember, the goal is to gently challenge your balance system, not to push through sharp or increasing joint pain. The brain needs repetition to build new neural pathways, especially as we age. Aim for daily practice if possible, even 3 to 5 minutes, perhaps several times throughout the day. While immediate improvement is rare, most people notice significant changes within a few weeks of consistent practice. A reasonable target is maintaining balance on one leg for 20 seconds without support. Research shows this benchmark correlates strongly with improved stability during walking. But any improvement is meaningful. If you start at 2 seconds and work up to 5, that's significant progress worth celebrating. Proper technique enhances both safety and effectiveness. Keep your standing knee slightly bent rather than locked. This soft knee position engages your stabilizing muscles better. Try to keep your hips level rather than dropping to one side. Fix your gaze straight ahead on something stable, as visual steadiness supports physical steadiness. For those taking blood pressure medications or those with inner ear issues, be particularly mindful of position changes. Stand up slowly before beginning practice and take a moment to ensure you feel steady before starting the exercise. While dedicated practice sessions are valuable, look for natural opportunities throughout your day. Practice while brushing your teeth, waiting for water to boil, or standing in line. These balanced snacks throughout the day reinforce your practice and help incorporate improved balance into your daily movements. As your confidence grows, gentle progressions can further enhance results. Try slightly turning your head from side to side while balancing, mimicking the natural scanning we do while walking. Practice with eyes open but unfocused, challenging your other senses to maintain balance. Stand on a folded towel for gentle instability that strengthens ankle control. Remember to be kind to yourself throughout this process. Some days will be better than others. That's true for everyone, regardless of age. Factors like sleep quality, stress, or even barometric pressure changes can affect balance from day to day. The important thing is the overall trend of improvement, not any single practice session. Safety should always be the priority. Choose a support that is truly stable. Practice when you're feeling alert and energized, not fatigued. Wear supportive, non-slip footwear. Think well-fitting sneakers or walking shoes, not loose slippers or backless styles. Consider having someone nearby during initial practice sessions if your balance concerns are significant. Stop immediately if you experience dizziness or pain. And importantly, while this exercise is beneficial for many, please remember to consult with your doctor or a physical therapist before starting any new exercise program, especially if you have significant health concerns or balance issues, to ensure it's appropriate for you. Improving balance does more than prevent falls. It restores freedom of movement and confidence. Many find that as their balance improves, their world expands again. Activities once avoided, gardening, traveling, dancing, become accessible once more. The joy of moving without constant vigilance returns. We hope this simple practice brings you renewed confidence. We'd be encouraged to hear about your journey. Feel free to share your experience or any questions you might have in the comments section below. And if you'd like more tips and gentle exercises focused on staying active and independent as we age, please consider subscribing to our channel so you don't miss future videos. Thank you for watching. Remember that balance is a skill that responds to specific practice. Just as you wouldn't expect to improve your piano playing by lifting weights, balance improves most effectively when you directly challenge your balance system through exercises like single-leg standing. This simple practice honors the wisdom that our bodies know how to balance. They just need the right conditions and practice to remember. With patience and consistency, this fundamental skill can be rediscovered, bringing with it a renewed sense of confidence and possibility.